Yo, what's good, guys? Your boy Nuisance back at it again with another video. Today, guys, we're gonna be reacting to the It's Complicated channel again. This episode is called Chickens and Waffles. Chicken and Waffles. Yeah, it's a little bit early in the morning, whatever. Um, yeah, rules on modern dating and understanding women. This is the It's Complicated channel. I love this channel. Honestly, they expose the truth about a lot of concepts and theories in the world, especially when it comes to modern day dating, between women and men dynamics. And I just love the way they break it down. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. We're just gonna check out this video and just gonna get it straight into it. Let's go.
If there was one thing that you wish men understood better about women, what would it be?
To be more honest, women are very understanding. I don't feel like they understand that. Especially if she loves you, she'll understand you.
Okay. What would happen if a man came up to you and said, I think you're really attractive. If I took you out, spent money on you, made you laugh and feel special, would you be open to sex and potentially a relationship?
Too straightforward. Too straightforward. I mean, yeah, that's usually how it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how the dating dynamics goes. You take someone out, you get to know them. Obviously, it's an investment. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're investing time and money and resources, and in the hopes to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's usually the dating market. Let's call it spade a spade. You're not guaranteed to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to use you for food. Some people want to use you just for whatever, just attention. And on the guy's side of it, it's a lot of risk. On the woman's side of it, it's like, hey, I get a free meal even if I don't like the person. So let's keep going.
Yeah.
You would? Okay.
No, never.
You say yeah?
Never that.
But isn't that complete?
No, never.
Yeah.
Laugh and feel special. Would you be open to sex and potentially a relationship?
Yeah.
You would? Okay.
No,
That's rare.
never.
That's rare that they
Never
would acknowledge that.
But isn't that completely honest?
That's completely honest.
Is that not literally what happens?
Yeah.
Why do you think a
Yeah.
lot of women don't want that?
I feel like a lot of women do want that. Some women are I don't know. They just like to be told like what they want to hear, type stuff like that. A lot of women aren't the same. Some of us do prefer honesty, and some other females do prefer to be told what they want to hear.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's not some, it's a lot. It's like it's basically all. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta play the game to win. You know what I'm saying? But like honestly, if a dude comes up straightforward, he's like, yo, man, like, you look good, you know what I'm saying? I just want to fuck. I just want to get what I want to get and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be looked at as the creep. Like, ew, nigga, this nigga's creepy. You know what I'm saying? You have to play the game. You gotta play the okay, I'm gonna take you out on a date, you know what I'm saying? Hit you with a little bit of romance, but like not romance in the sense of I'm fucking boys to men or Key Sweat. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about as far as that charisma, that charm. You know what I'm saying? I gotta turn that on. I gotta be almost on point with every single thing to try to like match up and get what I want per se. It's not just a straightforward thing. I can't just ask you like, oh, do you want to have sex? You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm Drake or Leonardo DiCaprio or some type of high status man. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna work for somebody who is in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? I have to play the long game. I have to play the okay, I gotta play the attraction game. I gotta have all my cards right before we even enter that realm of, you know what I'm saying? But let's continue.
So if all women are so different, why do we have the expression know how to treat a woman? Wouldn't that imply that there's like a universal nature that all women exhibit?
No, treating a woman right is common sense. Yeah. Don't treat her like she's not human. Yeah. Women have feelings just like a man does.
Well, I mean, do you think a guy? Whoa.
Oh shit.
Okay, sorry.
She
Do you
almost-
think a guy would approach you for any reason other than the potential to have sex?
No, oh wait. I mean, I'm hot.
No. Doesn't mean nothing. Like, I'm gonna mute that.
So like,
It's not. Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
maybe. Wait. I mean,
Other than the potential to have sex?
no, oh wait. I mean, I'm hot. So like, maybe. No.
Well, I mean,
No.
do you think that guys go out approaching women because they want to be friends?
No, they do want sex. They do.
So then why would it
Then why would you say no? That's fucking stupid. Okay.
be why would it be wrong for a guy to just go up and just say, you know, I will do all these things, you know,
I mean, it's not wrong, but personally, I wouldn't let that slide.
why? But why?
Honestly, it's because they can't handle like the straightforwardness. It's too straightforward. You're not like it has to be a little bit of mystery there. If you're just coming out full deck, cards on table, like boom boom, I'm gonna do this and that, and you're gonna give me sex. It seems more transactional, and that's what they're basically saying. Like that's really how it goes though. The dating dynamic, that's exactly how it goes. I take you out, I spend money on you. I, make you laugh a little bit. I show you my charm, charisma. You fall like not fall in love, but you start to like my personality, and you decide whether or not you want to sleep with me. You know what I'm saying? That's literally how the dating dynamic goes. But we like to play this game as to where like, okay, you can't go straight forward into to the kill. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of play the I like you, you like me. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like. If it was more straightforward, a lot of people would get the outcomes that they really want. You know what I'm saying? You get to be with the person that you want, you get to sleep with the person that you want, etc. Damn, hit the microphone. But yeah, let's keep going.
Why wouldn't you let that slide?
Because women aren't just like women don't just walk around looking for sex. Like it's not. That's what men do, right?
Well, right, but I'm saying women say they want a man to be completely honest. Is that not completely honest?
I mean, it is, but that's not what women like. I mean, me. Us is looking for at all.
So wouldn't that mean that women are more interested in having a man tell her what she wants to hear?
I'm a little confused. Yes.
How can women consistently describe men as stupid yet seek love from them in return?
Well,
that's a good ass question, yo. That's a good ass question because, damn, that I can't even. Damn. I know the answer to it, but I just want to see what they're gonna say.
You want my God honest truth?
Nope, I want you to lie.
I'm gonna tell you, cause bitches is backwards.
What do you mean?
Yep.
I mean, we don't know our right from our left from our right. I mean, we don't know if we want apples or pie. We don't know if we want an apple pie,
So, do women have lefts, or do they have rights, or do they have no rights, or?
I don't know. Every time I hit that right and I hit that curve, I don't know if I went left or right.
What is the best?
What the fuck is she talking about? Left, right, left. I thought she was gonna make a valid point, and she's over here like, I don't know if I'm left or right. I'm like, okay, like answer the fucking question.
And the worst thing about being a chicken,
it just fucking sucks.
It just fucking sucks.
Sorry to hear that. How big is your cock?
It's about 9 feet.
9 feet?
9 feet.
Okay, does size matter?
I haven't had a complaint.
Who takes more selfies, men or women?
Men. They like to look pretty like women.
No.
Straight men?
All men.
Really? Okay. Where do men take most of their selfies?
In the bathroom while they texting their side girls.
I'm dead.
Should a woman get mad about cheating if she's already a side piece?
No, because you knew what you was. It was just another extra side. When you go to KFC, you get a biscuit and 2 sides. So why not?
Yo, she funny as shit. But she not wrong though. Like if you know you the side piece, like come on, shorty, come on, like come on. You know what I'm saying? Like why you mad that we fucking around with another person? You know what I'm saying? You was the side. If we acknowledge you was the side, we had this conversation. Like that shouldn't even be a big issue. You should be like, oh well, I'm doing my own thing too. You over here trying to work your way from the side to the main. He not trying to do that. He trying to keep you at the side. He already got his main. He already got other prospects probably. You know what I'm saying? But it's a conversation for another day.
Be happy to be a side bitch with another side bitch. I'm just saying.
Okay.
She's stupid.
Have you ever heard of a cock waffle?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a waffle. It's a cock and a waffle.
I'm out here selling cock waffles. It's my new brand. I love it, and I'm creating a safe environment and a safe workplace for LGBTQ, and I back the LGBTQ community.
Waffle.
Not because I'm gay, but because my dad's gay, my parents were gay, so I support.
Who do you think are the bigger cock blocks, men or women?
Women.
I think men are cock blockers
No.
and women are twat swatters.
Okay. Have you decided to make the female version of your waffles like?
Hi.
Hey, advertisements. Let's keep it rolling though.
Well,
What would that be?
I don't know. I feel like more people get laughed about their penises than vaginas, so we're just gonna stick with the cock waffles for now.
Do you think that size really matters?
Of
It
course it
depends on how
does.
big their stomach is.
Does size matter? Does size matter in a man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not when you in love, but like if you're not
I'm
in
dead.
love, yeah, it do matter.
Why is there so much focus on the size of a man as opposed to the tightness of a woman?
Oh, that's a good ass question. Yeah, because if you're not tight, that means something wrong with you, shorty. It's not me. It's not my end. You the one that's been ran through. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? People always talk about, oh, I want 6 inches and above. Nah, not even. They be talking about the 9 and shit like we fucking porn stars and shit, right? But your shit is dumb loose. You know what I'm saying? The only reason you want that big, and sometimes y'all can't even handle it. The fuck? Y'all be asking for these anaconda shits, and y'all can't even handle the fucking regular 6-inch. Like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with your loose pussy.
Okay, hold up. Women can loosen or tight. It's how they comfortable. It's just men is when are you good with the strokes or you not? Because you could have a big thing but not good with it. You don't know how to handle your shit.
Does a woman's size preference affect her tightness?
Yeah.
Does a woman's
Exactly.
body count affect her tightness?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. I don't know.
Do you think
You fucking know. You said the right answer. You said it before. Yeah. You know.
do you think a person's body count matters in dating?
No.
It depends. It depends. Usually less for men. I mean, yeah, it does matter because with men, the higher the better. With women, the higher the less value you have. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you've been ran through like that. That's how niggas be thinking. If I see, and we also judge it by like years too. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, you kind of judge it. Okay, if she's a certain age, she's probably been with a certain amount of people, right? But if you like 20 something and you got like 30, 40 bodies, it's like, what the fuck? Come on, like slow down, shorty. Like chill. You know what I'm saying? If a guy has like 40 bodies now, he's looked at as like, yeah, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the man. You know what I'm saying? But it's a double standard. Yes, it is. But that's how it's been from throughout history, though. It's been like this since age of time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been like this, and it's gonna continue to be like this because that's just the dating dynamic. Let's continue though.
So what's your body count?
Don't worry about that.
They never
so it
gonna
doesn't matter
expose the
then.
body count.
I don't know.
You'll never get a body count.
Do you think
from a
men and
woman.
women can be just friends?
Yeah.
So if you asked your best straight single guy friend if he'd date you or hook up, what do you think he would say?
He's gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." He been waiting for that shit since he met you. You know what I'm saying? The only reason he in the friend zone is because he couldn't get in the end zone. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. But yeah, like the only reason he's in the friend zone is because you told him no. That's the only reason. The one that they're waiting for that little chink in the armor where you having problems with your boyfriend or something's going on to where you're having a total mental breakdown. Yeah, I'm the shoulder to lean on now. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden your best friend is now your best friend with benefits or some shit like that. You know, like there's no straight person that's friends with a woman just to be talking, just to be like friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that platonic shit. You know what I'm saying? Every guy has an agenda when it comes to this shit. But let's go.
Probably hook up.
So then you can't be friends.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's because I'm pretty. Pretty privileged.
What are the characteristics of a narcissist?
Someone who's never wrong, someone who's like just all into themselves and doesn't care about anyone else's feelings or anything.
Narcissist, it's someone who consistently lies and can't admit their wrongs, flips it on you.
Just
Not
like
really
we
caring
talked about in the
about
other
other
video.
people's feelings
What is a
and just
narcissist?
Being too into themselves, I guess.
Could you date somebody who was a narcissist?
Hell no.
I don't know. Sometimes I kind of feel like I'm a narcissist at times.
In the age,
I ain't gonna lie, we all have a little bit of narcissism in us, but like a straight narcissist, like somebody who really doesn't care about your feelings and it's all about themselves and all about their own game, no, it's never gonna work out. Especially when you care. Like if you're an empath or something like that, and you naturally put people's feelings first, it's gonna destroy you, bro. It's gonna destroy you. So it's best to wipe your hands, keep it moving. Well, let's go.
age of social media, what percentage of modern women are narcissists?
I don't know.
A lot. Almost
Who
damn
takes
near
more
everybody.
selfies, men or women?
Oh, definitely women.
Is that not narcissistic behavior?
I guess, kind of.
Who faces more rejection, men or women?
Men.
Honestly, I want to say men.
Doesn't that humble you?
I kind of, yeah.
In the age of social media, what percentage of modern women are narcissists?
All of them.
Yep.
So is it men's fault for not wanting to date women, or is it women's fault for being undateable?
It's men's fault for becoming tricks.
What does that mean?
They became tricks before husbands.
Tricks like...
I like her point of view. Like this is what happens when you lead them with your wallet. Stop leading with your wallet, because now you boosting people's egos and shit, making them think that these fucking 6s are fucking 10s. No, like this is what happens, man. Niggas just leading with their wallet too much. They're being too simpy. They're being like, you know what I'm saying, putting the women on the highest fucking pedestal. And now when it comes to the dating market, a lot of guys are struggling. Now you got niggas talking about their incels and all type of dumb shit. Like I never used to hear about incels and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that's virgins until like their 30s, 40s, 50s. Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Just because like dudes are designed to trick and pay these women for like sex, and I mean just to get sex. You know what I'm saying? Not even... some of these dudes just be paying these girls to fly them out in hopes of giving sex. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like pitiful, bro. Like I live in this generation where people will just do anything just to get some type of affection. It's like, bro, like focus on yourself. Come on, man.
Like the cereal?
No, tricks like the niggas that give money, that buy weave, nails, and everything else a bitch need.
Yep.
You know why cuff a nigga when you are...
When I decided...
Oh man.
Meal for free.
In the age of social media, what percentage of modern women are narcissists?
A lot.
A lot of... Probably a lot.
So is it men's fault for not wanting to date them, or is it women's fault for being undateable?
I think that there is some females that realize that that need to realize that you can, like, certain shit that you do will make you undateable to a man. Like, yeah.
What is it? Like the fucking high body count, the narcissistic behavior, the whole I don't need a man attitude. Like that shit has to go. That shit has to go, because, like, no, you can't build a sustainable household with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they be thinking that shit is cute. Like, but when you get older in life and you want to settle down and find a husband and this and that, and it's getting too late because your window's closing, your window of opportunities closing, and you're getting older, you don't look as good in your beauty and stuff, men are not going to want to choose you. You're going to get the lame bum ass nigga who couldn't get nothing when he was younger. So basically now he's the provider, and that's what you're going to be stuck with. You know what I'm saying? Damn, what's the show on Netflix? I think it's called Bad Girls or something, or where these 3 girls were robbers and this and that, and then the main girl, like her husband is such a simp, bro. Like she really just chose him because like she had no other option. Her window of opportunity is closed. You know what I'm saying? But she fucked around with the bad boy because that's really her attraction. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you're making bad decisions like that, this is what you end with. You know what I'm saying? You end up having kids with some simp nigga that you don't really like, and then your life is kind of like miserable. So you got to go on the side and do your thing because you're not being satisfied in your love life and all type of dumb shit. So just avoid all that shit.
Definition of chauvinism.
I don't know.
Chauvinism basically means one sex thinking they're superior to another. Why is it when men think they're superior, we call it chauvinism, but when women think they're superior, we call that feminism?
Because women are superior. Is that bad to say?
Yeah, okay.
I don't think women are narcissists. I think most men are.
Okay. Who takes more selfies, men or women?
Women, of course. I would hope so.
Wouldn't that mean that women are more narcissistic?
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe. You might be right.
Exactly.
Who takes more selfies, men or women?
Woman.
Who faces more rejection, men or women?
They literally won't post a picture until they find the right picture to post. Like they'll take the same picture, the same like different angles for like 100 pictures straight in a row. Like their camera feed will literally be 100 of the same environmental picture, and they'll pick that one picture just to put on Instagram. And I'll be like, what the fuck, bro? Like y'all put so much energy into this picture, so much energy into this makeup, so much energy into this and that for just 2 hours of going out or something like that. I'm just like, yo, like that shit just blows mine all the time. I just be really thinking about that shit.
Men. So wouldn't you say that men are more likely to be humble?
Yeah.
Why would a woman choose to be a stripper as opposed to just having an OnlyFans?
I tell you why, because ain't nothing like shaking that ass for some cash. Okay? Strippers is winning all 2022. Don't even play with the strippers right now. I don't want to be on OnlyFans. I want to be in a strip club like, hey, doing like a show B-Day, baby. I'm just saying.
Why are women offended by the idea that men are better or more capable than
men? Do they think that shit is cute? Like, do they really think that shit is like attractive? Like, ooh, she did that. Like, I want her now. You know what I'm saying? I want to wife her. I want to make that my wife. I want to make that the woman of my kids in the future. Like, that. Do you really think that shit is attractive? Like, men, I'm gonna tell you the raw, honest truth. Any female that watches this, like, when men see shit like that, we're just like, oh, nah, you're just smash and dash. Like we're just gonna smash you. We're gonna hit it and quit it. Because we can't take you back home doing that shit. Like, that's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. And then you coming around our friends and shit, and you know, you got thought tendencies. So now we thinking, okay, like you might be doing some shit behind our back or giving my man some type of side eye. Like, we don't need to be worrying about all that shit, man. Come on, let's go.
When they typically want to date superior men.
There's no such thing as an alpha female. That doesn't exist. It's never existed.
So why are so many women walking around describing themselves as a boss bitch and a queen and a 10?
Because they were brainwashed to think that that's the route to take in life. Because
if you really was a 10, you'd be up there with Beyonce, Nia Long, Megan Good, Megan Fox, who else? Scarlett Johansson. If you really was a 10, you would be known as a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world will prove to you as a 10. You know what I'm saying? A lot of girls, because of social media and shit, and because they get a few likes from a couple niggas from around the way, now all of a sudden I'm a 10. I'm this, I'm that. You know you're not. You know you're not. You got a few likes on your post. It was a nice post. You know, you almost had your titty out. You know what I'm saying? So we like the picture. You know what I'm saying? But don't think that compares you to the baddest of the baddest bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever. You know what I'm saying? Even the video vixens, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not video vixen quality at all, or this and that, you're not a 10. Like, I'm sorry, you're not a 10. Like, it's the same thing with men. You know what I'm saying? We have to prove our value. The way women prove their value through their beauty and stuff like that, we prove our value through like our work and just, you know, going out there and achieving things. You know what I'm saying? I can't just say like I'm up there with Jeff Bezos and I'm up there with Bill Gates. No, I have to work and prove myself. That's just me as a man. You know what I'm saying? I have to prove myself every single day on this planet, because I can't just say that I'm this type of status. I can't be delusional like some women are. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with that a lot of men have. You know what I'm saying? Women could be delusional because they have this false sense of reality. And then men, we have to face reality, because we can't just say, oh, I can't say, okay, I'm 600 pounds, but I look like fucking Chris Evans. I look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, I'm 600 pounds. I could barely fucking breathe. I have to do something about it. I have to go out there and be the best version of myself. Yeah, but a couple more seconds, man. We're gonna wrap this video up. Let's go.
They're brainwashed by Instagram and social media.
Why is it more socially acceptable for women to hate men than it is for men to hate women?
Okay, yeah, true. It is socially it is more socially acceptable. Like,
I mean, should anybody be hating anybody?
No, not at all.
No.
And I don't know why it is.
Well, if it's acceptable for women to hate men, how are men and women ever supposed to get together?
Well, like, they do. So it's like, I don't know. It's like small percentage
Shawty don't even know what she's talking about. She just confused as shit.
That, like, you know, are too extreme on each end that it will never work out.
Do you think men should be willing to go to war and fight for a country that hates them?
Are you saying?
It's a good ass question, man. Good ass question. Why don't we get the feminists on the line? Why don't we get them to join these wars and shit, since they want equality and all that bullshit, right? You know what I'm saying? Because people like to acknowledge that, oh, they want equality between men and women, right? So when it comes to shit like this, right? When it comes to fighting wars, when it comes to niggas actually shooting at us and this and that, right? I don't see none of them on the front line. When it comes to the hard labor jobs and when it comes to the manual labor, I don't ever see none of the feminists like on the front lines. You know what I'm saying? They always be like, okay, give those jobs to the men, give the hardworking, you know, the hard labor jobs to the men, like the factory jobs, working in nuclear plants and stuff like that, working in power plants. It's a reason why. Because women don't like doing manual labor stuff. They don't like doing the hard stuff, the having to clean up the dead bodies and stuff like that, and shooting at niggas and stuff like that. You know why? Because it's not in their nature. They're not meant to deal with danger face on. You know what I'm saying? That's a man's responsibility. But society will brainwash you and tell you, no, like women can do these same jobs and stuff. Yes, they can, but not in high quantity of numbers, not like men will. You know what I'm saying? You will get more men signing up for the army than you will have female participants. And that's just hands down. That's just nature. You know what I'm saying? That's just real life. But let's get into it.
Thing that America hates men.
Well, I mean, if it's becoming like socially acceptable for men to be hated in society, then why would men want to defend their country?
Exactly. Because it's like, what the fuck?
Women.
Women are half of the country, right?
I guess that makes sense.
So I'm just saying, I mean, if it's socially acceptable, I mean, obviously, you know, would you want to live in a world where society hated African Americans? Would you want to live in a country
Obviously
where
not.
Well, I'm saying, so why would men want to, you know, be proud of a country where it's socially acceptable for men to be hated?
But still, like, I bring it up again, like we're talking about the extremes on each end. So it's like, you know.
So you don't think it's? I mean, I'm just saying, if it's socially acceptable, I would say that's not really an extreme thing. I'm saying that's almost like it's becoming kind of normalized.
Yeah, because like a lot of people, they come home from war, bro, and they'll tell you like, damn, I served this amount of years in Afghanistan and stuff like that. Come home to a country that doesn't really respect you. Your girl doesn't really like care that you really went out there and fought for these country. I mean, fought for your country, these wars. You know, your country doesn't really even compensate you like that. They just give you a little bit of pension here and there, but it barely covers the bills. You got to go out there, find another job. It's like, bro, soldiers are not even taken care of like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not. Their families are not really that compensated if they die. You know, it's a fucked up game. And all this is just for what? To fight for this shit? You know what I'm saying? Girls that don't really appreciate you. You come home, you're not even really celebrated. You're just looked at as you were supposed to do that shit. You were supposed to go out there and risk your life. You know, it's not acknowledged that you really did something to really help benefit this country and this and that. So I understand fully why a lot of dudes on that aspect don't even want to go to the war. Because it's like, if I die and I sacrifice my body, and will it be in vain? You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm doing this from a country that doesn't even appreciate me, then what the fuck is the reason? You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of men would be like, they would be willing to die like over something that they really believe in, but it has to take like people behind it and people that really support it and people that really tip their hats to like people that served, you know, to really be like, okay, it's beneficial for me to go because at least my country will respect me. At least I'll make something out of myself. Now your country doesn't even give a damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? This whole war is going on and this and that, and people are still scrolling through TikToks and acting like nothing is happening because it's not happening to them, you know. But that's a whole nother topic of conversation. But I'm gonna end the video right here. Hope you guys liked it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video. And it's Nuisance, man. I'll be back with another one. Peace.